Hi, everyone. Welcome to Octaro. I am here to channel a message from one of the ancient Egyptian gods for you. Let's see who wants to come out and talk today. All right, we have Thoth. All right, cool. The god of wholeness. Okay, so I feel like you're going to see like an entire situation for what it is. I feel like there's like, I'm hearing clues or something like that. All right, but anyway, Thoth, what is the topic of discussion here? All right, we have memories of love. Yeah, memories, clues. Um, anyway, I feel like you're reminiscing about the past. Okay. Yeah, with intuition on the bottom, I feel like there's something you're remembering. Your intuition is reminding you about something or pointing something out to you, but let's just see. I think I'm gonna get a little stand for my cards. What do y'all think? It's about time, right? All right. That's what I want for Christmas. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Devil, the Eight of Cups, the Hangman reverse, the Seven of Pentacles reverse, and the Death, with the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So I feel like you're someone here, you sell something, or it's like someone here works at a store or something like that. Um, yeah, I feel like you're finding something, or yeah, I feel like there's like a whole bunch of clues, or like something spills. I'm seeing something spilling out. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're just disappointed because of how things are changing. You're like, yeah, I'm disappointed about how things have changed from the past. I feel like you're obsessing over something that happened in the past, or you can't let it go. I feel like there's like little things coming up, or like, um, yeah. Like you're obsessed about how something didn't go the way you thought it would or something like that. I just feel like you're like trying to let go of these memories. You're trying to let go of the past, but it's very difficult. Um, you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. We have also have Capricorn energy here. Yeah, I feel like you made like a bad decision or a bad investment. I feel like something that you decided to work on or invest in, it didn't pan out how you wanted it to. I feel like you're realizing this. Um, all right, so I feel like you're too focused on the past here. Like you're obsessing over past situations. I feel like it's like you need to let it go. You have the Five of Wands here, so I feel like the advice is I feel like this is coming up for a reason. I feel like there's some type of you need to state your case or something like that. Like it's time for you to defend yourself, or it's time for you to yeah, it's like a argument that I see going on here. Um yeah, I feel like it's time for you to I feel like Thoth is literally saying it's okay for you to get into an argument with somebody because I feel like you're not going to regret it. Five of Cups reversed. So I feel like you're getting the green light here. I feel like you're remembering something, and I feel like there's evidence like you didn't have then that you have now. And although you're disappointed and you want to walk away, I feel like Thoth is saying no. Um, you need to you need to fight something because you're not going to regret it. All right. All right. Let's get your angel number on the table. All right, we got 3356. All right, cool. We'll look that up in a minute. Yeah, the only thing about this, the only thing I see Thoth is saying, like, if you do um, go back and forth with someone, it could get in between your work. That's the only thing. So maybe this is why you want to walk away. You don't want something to get in between your work or something like that. I feel like you just won't have to work as hard, but I feel like you won't have any regrets if you confront somebody. So this is giving like you need to confront somebody, or it's time for you to confront somebody. Um, you won't regret confronting somebody because now you have evidence, or now um, things have changed. I don't know what this is pertaining to, but I feel like you keep thinking about something. All right. All right, we have Pisces. So yeah, I was definitely getting into Pisces here. You could be a Pisces or dealing with the Pisces. Um, I'm getting something happen like probably around when the moon's in Pisces. I don't know how long ago that was, but I feel like something happened when the moon was in Pisces that irritated you. You keep thinking about that. So I don't know. Go back to your diary. Go back to that day, the last time the moon was in Pisces. I feel like you keep obsessing over something that happened around that time. You can't let it go, or you just are a Pisces, or you're dealing with one. Okay. And then we have white. All right. So yeah, definitely someone could be white. All right. Yeah, I feel like this is like you're remembering when white people were treating you a certain way. I don't know your race here, but I feel like you're like remembering about slavery or something like that. It's given that type of vibe. Like it's like you're obsessed with slavery. You're like, yeah, yeah, I'm getting age of Pisces. Yeah, the age of Pisces. I feel like you're remembering about slavery and stuff. Um, you're pissed about that, or you're upset about that because all the things that Black people invested in, we didn't get. We didn't. Or there's like it's like things are coming out now. So very interesting. Okay. All right, and then we have South. Yeah, I definitely feel like some type of investment you put in went south. I'm also getting something about like South America. Like a lot of racism happened in the South. So yeah, I'm getting like white people in the South. Like you're remembering things, or like you're hearing about like stories of racism or like evilness that happened in the South with white people. I'm even getting like South Africa. Like I'm sorry if you're white here and you're offended, but this is the message that I'm getting. Like um a lot of people died due to white people. Like I'm sorry, it's the truth. And I feel like this all happened during the age of Pisces. So I feel like you're gonna get something out of that, or like you're learning. You could just be learning about this. Um, you could be remembering things. Maybe you had a past life during this time. I'm not really sure, but yeah, this is about like Southern white people or something like that. And then we have Squeaky. All right, yeah. So this card talks about something being like like squeaky, like it makes noise when it moves. Um, so yeah, something is definitely old. I feel like they're trying to like clean this up. um, this is reminding me of them like trying to take out like the Department of Education. Like they want to get rid of that, or they want to stop teaching about slavery. So it's like someone's trying to delete history or something like that. It's not going to work or something. This is a very cryptic message, but I feel like Thoth is saying like there's about to be like a battle here or something, or like a challenge or something with the Five of Wands. I feel like you need to like defend yourself or fight for yourself. I feel like you're not going to regret it. Um, I want to pull a past life card. It's giving like past life energy to me. All right, we have trees. Yeah. Someone here was I just got a rush of heat in my body. Someone here, you were like hung on a tree. You may have connection with trees. I feel like you were hung on a tree or you were like a slave. Um, for sure. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you were like, cause I feel like you were like hung on a tree in your past life. It's like you're remembering that. Like that's crazy. Um, yeah, I'm channeling someone who was hung in their past life. Um, okay, that was a lot. So I feel like the trees remember this. They witnessed this. The trees remember you. The trees are trying to remind you of that, of white people hanging you. Um, even if you're white today in this life, you could have been black in your past life. Like I don't know, but for some reason this is important. Thoth is talking about this. For some reason this is going to be important. Like it's like the trees remember how, like if you go to the South America, like if you go to Georgia, Florida, Alabama, like the trees there look scary. The trees there look very like haunting and daunting. I feel like it's because like evil has happened there. Um, yeah, I'm even hearing like the sounds of um like the silence of when this is a really dark message. I'm sorry if you this is a little too much for you. You don't have to watch, but stay along if you feel like this resonates. I'm hearing like literally the squeaks of the trees, like the cracks like of the body being so heavy that it's like this person is like hanging and the tree is like squeaking. Um okay, never channeled a message like this. So this is crazy, but this is what's coming out. What's so crazy to me is that I've never used this deck before, but this is actually an African American deck, and I don't know why I was called to use it today, but I probably have a lot of African American viewers here. I'm not sure, but I feel like you're remembering this, or there's somebody who's reminding you. Like if you don't remember yourself because you experienced it in the past life, I feel like you're getting reminders of how white people like hung you on a tree or hung people on trees like during the age of Pisces, or something like that. Okay. Um, so yeah, this is why the advice is the Five of Wands, because I was wondering like why would the advice be the Five of Wands? Like um but that's why I feel like you need to stand up for yourself against white people or racism. This is what's happening. You're trying to if you all right, so I feel like if you encounter someone who's racist or something like that, I feel like you need to remember what your ancestors went through. You may need to do like some type of spell work here is what I'm seeing. I feel like you're doing that. You're doing spell work in honor of your ancestors who's been through this, or if you actually went through this yourself in a past life. I feel like someone here is going to encounter a racist white person, and it like flashes like memories. This is saying memories of love, but I'm not getting no love here. I feel like this is just about memories um, of what happened. I feel like this is memories of what white people loved to do. This whole like slavery thing, it wasn't just business. They actually loved doing it. It wasn't like they were just like obviously they wanted to get rich and not work, but it's like they actually fell in love with this. Like they had picnics and stuff. Like white people were in love with this. And once again, if you're watching this and you're white and you're offended, just don't watch. But that's what I'm getting. It's what they love to do. They woke up every day excited to figure out which slave was going to try them so that they can hang them on a tree. It's like that. Like that's how like effed up the situation is or something. All right, we have hundreds. Okay. So I feel like hundreds of people are receiving this information or hundreds of people are going to be remembering this. I don't know what they try like yeah, it's like someone tried to like someone's trying to get rid of this memory. Someone's trying to erase history. You can't erase history. Who's on the bottom? Of course. Okay, yeah. So I just feel like you can't erase history. I feel like someone wants to erase it. Someone wants to be squeaky clean. Like, yeah, white people in the South are amazing. It's like, no. Do you not remember what y'all did during the age of Pisces? Like, do y'all not remember you hung us on trees? Like, you thought the trees wasn't gonna tell us what you did to us. You thought like you thought the trees wasn't gonna tell us the whole story about what happened. Okay. I definitely feel like it's gonna be a Pisces or a Scorpio that's around you when this happens, or this is someone you're talking to or something. Um, but yeah, and then we have expectation. Yeah, it's like these people have expectations of you. This is given like slavery. I'm sorry, like I don't know what's going on here, but something about slavery is significant. It's like you're seeing the whole picture of slavery that you did that. Maybe you're like missing pieces or like I don't know if this wasn't taught to you in school. Maybe you're new to America, but like yeah, this is what happened. Like or like I don't know, but this is what's happening. I feel like someone expects things to go back to that way. So maybe this is what's going on. I mean, like obviously with the election some some people I'm not sure how people I don't want to like um make any like presumptions or anything, but maybe people think this is like going to take things back or like now like people like white people expect like black people to get back in place like yeah get back on your tree nigger like that's what they're thinking like white people expect things to go back to that place because of like what's been going on. I'm not too sure, but this is the message I'm channeling. Something about white Southern people and racism and like the trees telling on them or something. All right. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything that lies beneath the situation? All right. Don't want to hear it. Yeah. I feel like people don't want to hear about this. People don't want to hear about how white people did terrible things to black people. People don't want to hear it. People don't want to talk about it. People want to forget about this. White people don't want to be reminded about the things that they did. They want things to be squeaky clean, go back to normal. And but we still expect you to be, we still expect you to be like, like it's like these people want to start hanging black people again. Like this is crazy or something like that. It's like they expect like, yeah, this is what's gonna happen again. So if any white person tries you, I feel like you're able to defend yourself. If anyone's racist towards you, whether they're white or black, whatever, they could just be fair skinned. If anyone's racist towards you, definitely defend yourself because I feel like you're not going to regret it. So I feel like that's just what Thoth wants you to know. This is like a warning or just a heads up. Okay. I do want to pull a Moonology. So this is happening to hundreds of people. I feel like everyone's remembering about this. Yeah. All right. We have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Okay. This has nothing to do with romance. I mean, maybe you're dating a white person or you're dating someone of the opposite race. Maybe this is what triggers it. Are you dating like a different I'm not too big like this is what's happening or something like um there's like an interracial couple or something like that. This is what's being talked about. It's like racism. Like I feel like this person doesn't want to hear it. They don't want to talk about it or something like that. Like they're like, yeah, babe, I know my great 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 grandfather probably hung, raped, killed your great 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 grandmother, but I mean, at least we had the love we have today. Like things have changed. I feel like this is why this is able to occur because things have changed since then. But you still remember. Your soul still remembers. The trees still remember. So although these new romantic cycles are happening, you're finding new lovers. Your soul, your body still remembers. It just happened during Pisces, the age of Pisces. It just happened. We just moved to the age of Aquarius. So whatever white people did in the South, that shit is still like it's still like matters. Um, so don't stay there. Don't stay stuck there. I feel like you feel like stuck there, like you feel stuck around racist white people or people who don't want to hear about what happened in slavery. They may not be racist, they just may not want to hear about what happened during slavery. I feel like they expect you to just understand that. I don't think you do. I feel like you want people to sit in this, you want people to feel uncomfortable, or this is what you can do to defend yourself, um, or something like that. Okay. I feel like if someone's racist towards you, like if you decide to take it to court, I feel like you won't have to work again. I feel like you would not regret it if someone is racist or says something racist and you like file a complaint or you like take them to court or something like that. I feel like you will not regret it. Um, yeah, the moon reverse. Definitely secrets are coming out. Think truths are being revealed. Um, yeah, okay. Very interesting reading. I was not expecting that at all whatsoever. So let's look at this angel number 3356. All right, so this angel number is a sign that your higher self is achievable only if you have divine intervention. It says, walk with your angels. I'll read the first paragraph. It says, when you come across this angel number, your guardian angels are teaching you a life of communion with nature and with the divine realm. Exactly. You should not be a person who gives up quickly when faced with life challenges. You need to live your life as an overcomer. Yeah, so you have like some type of pact with nature. Like I feel like white people from the South they don't know about witchcraft or whatever, but when you hang a black person on a tree, like you just you just did crap that can't be undone. Like that person's spilt blood like is all over the roots of the tree. Like people like they didn't think about it. I feel like white people have something come like I don't think they understood like I really if you're white, please do not get offended, but this is what I'm channeling. I'm getting like this is starting to come back up. Like it's giving like some type of like war or something. Like I feel like race is going to be very significant this week, like maybe on social media or just topics like if you're in school or something like that. Like I feel like people are talking about this. I feel like the trees remember. You could have been a tree yourself in a past life. Like you could have been a tree yourself. Like you was a tree in your past life and a white person hung a body on your tree on you. Like of course you're going to remember that. Like your soul remembers that. If you were a tree, you remembered that. So maybe you weren't a white racist southern person. You could have just been a tree on a freaking plantation. Like literally, you could have been a tree on a plantation and you remember about the evil things that happened and people don't want to talk about it. This is going to be like hundreds of people that get something out of this. So I feel like a lot of like corporations that are around nowadays, they're going to start like having to be very like diverse and stuff like that. I'm seeing that, or it's something like that. Like I feel like these companies are becoming more diverse, but they're forgetting like when you try to become diverse to avoid being called not diverse, then all of these like you're bringing in like the people who remember what you did to them. Don't like you don't think they're coming back. Like I feel like it's like they preach peace, like they want to keep black people calm or like they want to keep the oppressed calm. They don't want us to remember. So I feel like um they don't want to hear it. Like they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to hear about what happened. Because if it was really loving memories, obviously, who wouldn't want to hear about loving memories? I'm getting it's not loving memories. It's something that they loved to do. They loved having picnics where they killed black people, hung black people, ate black people, and all the blood was shed like all over the floor. And I'm literally seeing like I'm getting the imagery. I'm a psychic. I'm literally seeing bodies hanging from trees and the blood dripping onto the ground and being absorbed in the dirt. And y'all thought that this was gonna like that was it. No, I feel like this will never be forgotten or something like that. So I don't want to keep rambling on, but the angel number is saying that you have a life of communion with nature and the divine realm. It tells me that yes, you have a connection to trees some way somehow. I feel like there's an indicator around you that you could have been a tree yourself and you remember about slavery. All right. Okay. So yeah, you're going to overcome this racism or these memories or this trauma, whatever this is. All right, I'm gonna leave the message there. Thank you so much for watching. I truly hope this brought you some clarity or just was fun or entertaining. If you feel like it was, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care.